Hello everyone and welcome back to another Too Tall Toby practice model dated 25/01/11, the motor hinge. Looking at this model, this is a very simple model, but it can look a little bit complex. But looking at the overall dimensions, 26 millimeters for the width, 16 millimeters for this total length here, or for this partial length, and then 35 for the total length. And then using basic drag and drop methods and the TriBall, we can adjust to create this overall diameter, and also using this slit with this side material here. So we'll get started. We'll begin by dragging out an extrude block, going to the top view, and adjusting this to the correct length, which would be 35, the total height to be 5, and the total width to be 26. This will allow us to add in then this cut extrude, adjusting it to the lengths here, right clicking on this handle and dragging out to be 5, then right clicking on this handle above and creating this to be 16. Now that we have the overall geometry of the top face, we can then add a cut cylinder here to create this top geometry to remove the material, hitting the TriBall, making sure that the distance from the middle of this cylinder here, or this cut cylinder here, to this face is 12. What we'll then do is adjust this to be 10 millimeters in diameter, opening the TriBall once again, unlocking it, and locking it to this quadrant, right-clicking this handle to edit the distance from the point, making this to be 2 millimeters from the top. We'll then add another cut cylinder, and we'll bring this down from the middle of the cylinder to be a total of 8 millimeters, and then we'll adjust the total diameter of this to be 6. So this will give us that first face there. We'll then go and add another extrude block here. We'll dimension this with the handles to lock onto this face, bring this block down, and we'll just match the faces. The total length of this should be 8, and from the top face down to the bottom, this should have total height from the top face to be 20. Okay, now we can add this cylinder here. Click OK. The cylinder will have a total diameter of 16. And we'll add the TriBall, and we'll bring this back to this face here, and we'll adjust this to match here. Okay. The middle of this cylinder from the drawing will need to be from this edge to be 25. And now we have to create this next slit here. So we'll have this face. This next slit surface will also be 5 millimeters. So from the middle of this block here, we'll take this and we'll right click and drag, and we'll drag this out to be 7 millimeters. What this will do, this will give us the gap, which is 2 millimeters from one another. From this face to this face, which is 2 millimeters. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll come back to the front face, we'll add the cut cylinder, adjust this cylinder to be 10 millimeters in diameter, and then we'll add a cut extrude, and we'll match it to this 2 millimeter gap here. Make sure that it goes all the way through. All right. Next, we'll add this radius face here. Bring this down. From this distance to this distance, it'll be 6. We'll bring out an extrude cylinder. Okay. We'll match the faces once again. Drag this to this face. Drag this here. Go into the right side. Bring in a cut cylinder. Adjust this dimension or this diameter to be 3. It'll be a through hole. Click OK. Last but not least, we'll add the radiuses. So we can select these three first. This corner, holding down the shift key. Get rid of this one. We'll hold down S, blend. This will be 3 millimeters. Click OK. We'll then come back to this face here, selecting this S key. This will be 6 millimeters. And what we'll do is we'll continue on with this face here, just this to be 7, and then we'll come here and adjust this one to be 4. Click OK. And here is the part. Going to properties, we'll click here and we'll have a total mass of 31.319 grams. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.